It's Saturday, December. What the fuck? It's snowing. That's why I thought that. It's Friday, January 16th, and this is day one of working with a coach. We had 4 miles on the schedule, just like 10-minute per mile, something slow and intentional. Finished with 4.25 at 9:57 average. So yeah, this is like, we're really starting now. Big week ahead of us. It's Friday, but next week's going to be massive. So enjoyed this one. No run tomorrow, and then we pick it back up with 6 miles on Sunday. I'm gonna go get some coffee, okay? I'm gonna go get some coffee. It's Saturday, January 17th. We're in DC, and we got some news last night that oh my goodness. This is my fault, but nothing could have prepared me for the way that I'd feel that this lock cologne was closed. Oh, I gotta get it together today. Anyways, January 17th, December, and we got an email last night that I think we have been waiting on for 10 years. Like, realistically 10 years. Maybe 10 years and a month. I'm not even, I'm not joking, and I think it'll all make sense later, but still Saturday. Went over to Georgetown. Had to pick up a trio of black t-shirts. Hold on, let me show you. Buck Mason. I went with 2 different styles. What is this style? This is the black Pima curved hem tee. I'm not sure if this is gonna focus, but pretty good, like, enforced neck. I'm really weird about my neckline when it comes to like a t-shirt. I just want it to like be around my neck. I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. This is the cashmere knit tee. This is definitely like more of an elevated t-shirt. However, I scooped a navy one and a white one, and I've worn them a couple of occasions. And I washed them, and I accidentally dried one of them, and it turned out to like not mess up. I don't really know how to explain this, but my buddy Nolan and I were talking about this. I feel like once I get a few wears of this and I've washed it, I feel like this will also make like a really great running t-shirt in the spring and summer. It is very lightweight. Like, I can see, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but I don't know what that looks like. Yeah, that's it.
Living on our cocktail here to start. Wow. Not bad enough car. Great flavor, lovely.
Good morning. I don't really know why I say good morning like you're here, but whatever, you know what I mean. It's Sunday, January. What time is it? It's 8:14. a.m. Seahawks won an incredible game last night. It wasn't really an incredible game in the sense of like back and forth, but it was an incredible game if you're a Seahawks fan, which I am. On to the next. Meeting Julian for a run, but I got sent some shoes. I got sent a couple pairs. One of the pairs that I got sent were this new Endorphin Azura. Can somebody help me? Azura? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the U correctly, but I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah, no plate. I mean, I know it's no plate. That's not me learning. This is webbed in. I don't know if people like that. I'm normally not a fan of that, just because I feel like when that's the case, your foot has to be narrower than the actual structure of the shoe. But this looks like there's a little bit of give with it, so I don't like that. The only thing that I'm not exactly sure on is what color sock to wear with this. Because if you subscribe to the like white sock, white shoe, black sock, black shoe, this is gray and black, but the insole is black. Mac wants to say hi. Say hi, buddy. We're good. A little bit of stack height on them. Ooh. Ooh. I can feel the... Interesting in a good way. Also, fun fact about me, interesting is like a trigger word for me. Like if I'm talking to somebody and I say something and they're like, interesting, I'm like, but it's not interesting. We'll see. I'll immediately go back downstairs or go upstairs.
Break it down. Yes, sir. Check. We used to lay up and then stay up, had sex and then blow dank. I shouldn't have played no games with you, just leveled up my brain. Last time I saw you, we ain't speak. That was strange. Guess there's nothing I could do. Man, it's true. X has changed. Yeah.
I just got back from this Grill FC thing.
I know you know how to make me jealous.
This crew is like really helping to advance like football culture, soccer. Hey, bud. In DC. So it was cool. They hosted an AFCON final party between Senegal and Morocco. You want to say hi, bud? You want to say hi? Say hi. It's Monday, January 19th. It's Martin Luther King Day. We've got a pretty busy back half of the week. No meetings today, but we're gonna go get some coffee real quick. You know, I really do like La Cologne. Anyways, I'm here, I'm actually watching my buddy Casper's vlog. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Step by step, he's also running the Copenhagen Marathon. So it's actually really cool to, I don't think we even like talked about this, but I knew he was running Copenhagen. We've talked about it for a while, but I didn't know that he would be like documenting his journey there. So it's been really cool to watch his journey, but then also watch his kind of like entry into YouTube. And our friend Leah introduced us a while back, and it's just been really nice to get to know him. And I think it's really fun to kind of have someone who you're like doing YouTube with and training for the same marathon with. So we get to kind of text back and forth about it over WhatsApp, and I don't know, it's just fun. So it's nice. I mean, he's in Copenhagen and he runs with the 97 crew, and it's just really fun to just watch their journey. But in this episode, he did an unboxing from New Balance, and so coincidentally, I also got sent a box from New Balance. Two different people sent us different things. Ooh. Heck yeah. I actually think I have like a quality session on the schedule for Wednesday, which will be fun because it's the morning before a long flight. So I'll probably put these through the paces in the workout. These are the 1080 V15s. I've seen these because Casper unboxed them in his video, but now that I'm on this site, I'm like looking at the colorways. I don't know how to explain this, but something that I really, really enjoyed doing is like secretly trying to pick like the sleeper colorway. And I don't think I'm definitely not the only person that does that. But I'm looking at the site and I feel like it's such a trends forecast type thing. Not like what's trendy, but I feel like a trend forecast type of thing is like, there's this colorway that is called Reflection with Graphite and Deep End. I also think, I don't know how to explain this, and I'm not like, I have no data to back this up, but I think like all white shoes are very much they're always around. All white shoes are always gonna be a thing. But I think in running, we've moved away from all white. But I think like a softer color is gonna be like a really big thing in running this year. Basically like a stray from deep blacks, or like, I don't know. I feel like we, obviously like Minted New York had like a really great blue shoe that like, no matter where you are, if you see someone running in it, you know exactly what shoe it is. But I think we're gonna see like a softer running shoe color palette be really popular this year. Yeah, see, this shoe is so good. Please focus, camera. There's all these little, like, let me see if I can do this, hold on. Just all this different, there's just so many different moments in here. You know, like you can see sort of like, yeah, this is just it's just a great shoe. Oh, thank you, New Balance. Let's go. All right.
Ja, nu stod vi vores eget vinterkampagne, men bare outdoors. Vi skrev sidste kampagne i studie kun.
Apologies. We have to go get some film that we need for later this week and also majority of next week. So we're walking to my favorite camera store in DC, District Camera.
Hey. All right, good. Hello. Hello. Can I purchase some film?
Okay. We got film. Pretty stoked about it. And then we got something else that is like so small, but I think it'll play a really cool role. Okay, these are my favorite things. We've talked about this, but what if we could frame it and catch it like, ooh, take a picture. Oh, that's good. We're gonna go back to my home and set it up and see if it works. Nice little day outside. Nice little day for a walk. It's fudging freezing. Good morning. It is, I have to change watches. I don't know what time it is. It's 7:18. I think sunrise is like 7:23, but hopefully we'll catch a minute of it or so. We do have our first big session tomorrow, a track session, so
I'm excited for that. I think it's really cold outside.
We like to, yeah. If shit was at an 8, we like to make it 10. One to send it sin, I'm going up all the way. I don't like to talk when there's nothing else left to say. Drizzy by the drop, the game is in disarray. I tell you, hear me out, but we both know end of the day. Your sister is pressing play, your trainer is pressing play. Your wifey